So then we have this narcissist is detached emotionally, which would make sense because that's the only way that you can just walk through life being ignorant. You would have to emotionally detach, because I'm sure they trip and fall a lot. Is this person more youthful? Is this person in their 30s? Okay, so when I mean youthful, I mean physically youthful. Like if we were to put an age. Yeah, so 40s? Okay, so that's, oh, yep, you're right. 40s is youthful. No shade at all. My mom's in her early 40s. Wow, I sounded like that. That's so crazy. Okay, so this person is BALDIE in their 40s, 50s. We're just gonna clear. Okay, 40s, mid 40s. All right, and they're a compulsive liar. We already know that's not the collective here, the divine collective. Yes, we already know that's not us. Not us. Truth and honesty always. Yeah. Truth and honesty always. Yeah, okay, maybe we have to use some tact, but truth and honesty always. And this person's tall. Plant seeds. Are we talking about sexually? No, but it's planting seeds as in falsehoods in people's ear. Okay, yeah, that would make sense with the compulsive liar. So we're gonna put those two together. Music, DJ, or singer. So is this person also a DJ? Oh, okay, so I know exactly who this is. If we were to pull signs, it probably would be two on the nose. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. No problem. This person is a DJ. Enjoys music. May not be up to date with current music, but definitely maybe 90s, 80s, R&B and hip hop. Okay, but better days are coming for the narcissist. Okay, better days are coming for the divine. So both. Okay, so that's why I was questioning like that. Slumped or gone. The narcissist is currently sleeping. Oh, the narcissist is sleeping on the divine. And I'm going to say feminine here. So the karmic masculine and divine feminine, right? So he's sleeping on the divine feminine. A part of me wants to ask, is he sleeping on his partner? Oh, so is he stepping out of his marriage? Oh, wow. Okay, well, thank you for that clarity. The DJ in his 40s that is bald, a compulsive liar, detached emotionally, spineless, enjoys being in the basement, has some tattoos, covert narcissist. Yeah, he's a cheater. He's a cheater. And I'm not going to put names out here, but sis, he's a cheater. Okay? Alright, I'm going to leave that alone. Kill, die. Are we talking about pregnancy? Okay, he cheated and he aborted it. Wow, I've been listening to so many things, so many other like amazing readers that they keep picking up on abortion, and a few of my reads, said abortion, new pregnancy. I'm getting excited. We saw already about earlier in the read something about the baby. I have to look through the cards. Don't worry, it's gonna pop back up. But leaving it alone, he's an energy sucker, which would make sense because narcissists are energy vampires. It would make sense. And a dunce. So he swears he's so smart, but he isn't. Now I saw the boss status before. Now we know the boss status is a divine feminine. So if you want to go back to the earlier part of the read, I think most of the cards that dropped was information about the divine feminine in some regard. Yes, it had the 4 other people, but I think the 4 other people are in relation to this masculine here. Those 4 other members that also was associated with the 5th being the divine feminine, that they collectively, how they feel about what is circulating about the divine feminine, that's how those cards initially dropped. wow. And that's exactly how his voice does. So, and he stutters sometimes. So I'm literally channeling a bit of his energy. This is awesome. This is awesome because, yes, give me the tea, spirits. Give me the tea, divine. I appreciate you, and it's a humble request always. So a pansexual. Would this be the divine? Yes, because I'm sure that this person over here is a bit questioning or enjoys. Gonna leave it alone. So a pansexual. Now this could also mean sapiosexual. I just didn't have enough space on the card to write it. So just meaning that you fall in love with intellect, you fall in love with the personality, the soul inside of the vessel. And as balanced divine beings, that is what we're called to be. To love the soul opposed to loving the body, because you can't leave with the body. I mean, no, because it's cremated and put in the ground. You know, nature needs it for nurturing. But you gotta bring it back around. Okay, so this narcissist is hot-tempered. We already know. We already know because he's short. Yes. And I know this applies to my situation, but does this also apply to the general? Okay, can you show me no for clarification, just to make sure that this is just not, all my moving around? Okay, thank you. So loans, debt. Oh, okay, so the compulsive lying is because this individual is in debt. Now, don't get me wrong, the divine feminine might be in debt too, or might have loans, or whatever the case is. Everyone might have loans here. But what's calling out to me is that this narcissist walks around as if they have so much money, like grandiose money. That's why the grandiose is just sitting here like buku money, even though there's financial and material debt here. Average height, I would say that's the divine feminine, because we already know that the karmic is shorter. But don't get me wrong, according to people around his height, he would be considered to have average height. So we can definitely allow this to be here, to not offend anyone, even though we're going to leave midget on this side. So then we have prude, no drinking, no drugs. And so I think this is how the narcissist feels about the divine feminine. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure the divine feminine partakes. I know I partake. We partake. The difference is, we do it in a respectful and responsible manner. This individual is kind of outlandish when they are inebriated, and that's who we'll leave it. And they try to act down. So as a 40-year-old, I'm pretty sure what this means is colloquially they're trying to speak as if they are in their 20s. They dress very hip, I would say. That would be the terminology based on the age group. And again, I'm not at all disrespecting the age group. I'm noting and acknowledging his lack of awareness with his place in society. And if you feel most comfortable like that, no problem, but that should exude. It shouldn't seem like you're trying. It shouldn't seem like things are too difficult for you. Okay? The challenge should seem as if it was nurturing to your growth. If there is a challenge, you shouldn't have a challenge with your wardrobe. Okay, leaving it alone. This narcissistic male suffered a soft fall, physical fall, like they actually tripped and fell. Okay, because of their inebriation. That would make a lot of sense. And they're highlighting that the divine feminine is going through a seasonal depression. Okay, why are they even speaking on the emotions of the divine feminine? But they're saying, this person should have faith. Oh, because they're pure happiness. So, that's so nice that the narcissist is actually noting the divine feminine here is the essence of happiness. like when the divine feminine is around, people are generally happier. So that's like, I'll give respect where respect is due. Respect for, you know, the acknowledgement. And even though maybe all the group of 4 to 5 members, I'm sorry, the group of 4 members speaking on the divine feminine, you know, saying a few things that may not be you know, in line with the divine feminine, because they're all drinking and quote unquote having a good time, but still, all in all, you know, he's going to leave it in the positive, as to not trash talk the divine feminine. So, you know, we'll leave that. And the welcome guest would be that's why I noted the other individuals, because so that's why I initially spoke on the 4 individuals, and that's how we know that's where he suffered a physical softfall, where he tripped in front of these other 3 people. But there's more welcome guests to the party. Okay, so now it's not 4. Now it's maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now there's 8 members at this party outside of the divine feminine. Okay, but it's basically a funeral service. There's gonna be a real death. Someone's really gonna die at this. Whoa, someone's really gonna die. Whoa, relax. Relax. What? Oh wow. Okay, so is it the narcissism? Is it the narcissism? Is the narcissist? Is he going to be the one to die? Is it going to be like a spiritual death? Okay, so you really mean in the 3D, this individual will be passing away. Okay, and people are going to give him so much love. And this him is not the divine. Oh my! Did you hear me? Not divine. This funeral is not the karmic. Okay, so it's someone else at the party. Wow. And someone's going to take a leap of faith. A student. Giving praise. Mental entrapment. So now I'm stumped a bit, okay? Because we have a real life funeral. Or, okay, so did someone already pass away and they're speaking about a funeral? Okay, alright, so that scared me for a second. Alright, so someone passed away and now all these members are discussing the funeral. And giving so much love to the deceased. Yes. And I'll offer my love also, because I know you're here in this reading, and this is the reason why, you know, we're getting this information. Someone's going to take a leap of faith. What is it going to be? The divine? Is it going to be the karmic? So both are going to take a leap of faith. Someone is suffering a mental entrapment, though. The narcissist? Oh, with the seasonal depression. So there's a mental entrapment of giving praise to a student. So, okay, this is part applied to my life with the mental entrapment and giving to the student. No, okay, because I'm trying to like piece things together, but it's not. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel, I call on you for guidance. There's another person at the party that is a divine feminine. This divine feminine at the party is having a mental entrapment because she keeps paying attention to a student. Okay, so mind you, this is a drinking party. So noting the student just means that they're super underage, right? And it's probably their child. They're paying attention to their child while trying to have a good time, and it's messing them up because they're trying to have a good time. And these people are from the African diaspora in some regard. These divine. What about the karmics? No, the karmics are not. Okay. South node. Someone is moving in their south node. Would it be the narcissists at the party? And I'm going to use that plural. And you see how the read, like we started with 5, then we went to 4, then we went to 1, then we're back to 5, now we're to 8. This is just, think about the numerology. I'm going to leave that alone. So the left, does this apply now in the reading? No? Okay. So thin lips. Someone with thin lips. And this is not the narcissist. This is someone else. This is a female at the party. A woman. A woman at the party who has thin lips, but she is not stopping herself from chatting. She is not stopping herself from offering whatever she feels on the topic. And I don't believe this person with thin lips is in relation to the narcissist. This is a friend of the narcissist. So these are just, how many divine feminines are at this party? So we know that there's 8 people at the party. There are 4 divine feminines. No. 4 divine people. No. 2 divine. Okay. 2 divine feminines at the party. And they have ancient ancestry, intellectuals, and their energizer bunnies. No, the narcissist that keeps drinking is like an energizer bunny. He doesn't know when to stop. There's someone here that's a gym buff. That is an additional person. So one of the 8, but we haven't named them in any regard yet. Oh, but the gym buff is the person cooking. So we have a chef. We have a chef in the midst. So if you had any dreams lately of a congregation of random people or a group of people that, you know, some were familiar, some weren't, but it was just so odd for them to be at a similar location to you, yeah, pay attention to that dream. The irony of the situation, case closed. So the irony, I'm thinking the irony of the funeral. The irony that they're talking about a funeral, but they're having a great time. This is interesting. Case closed. They're laughing about theorizing the person who passed away's death. But the 2 divine individuals that are here, the divine feminines, and I say individuals because they're acting as transformers. They could be divine feminines, divine masculines, karmic, you know, to fight toe to toe, to put people in their place, you know, sometimes to be the balance in a situation, to then be able to attract positive, right? And they're doing good deeds by being the savior in a sense. I don't know if that's by defending the deceased. Well, okay, yes, so that might be by defending the deceased, excuse me, and defending the divine feminine that is present in this reading, the ninth participant. So Sunday relaxation is not going to be Sunday. Oh, so football Sunday is what I'm going to get from this, right? Now they're planning on what they're going to do for football Sunday, and somebody with an acne face has their heart chakra activated. Now this acne face person is one of the 8. Is someone we've named already? No, it's a new. Okay, so we have 2 divine feminines, a chef, that's also a gym buff, a narcissistic DJ, an acne face person. Are we gonna note the divine feminine's child? Okay, so that would be the 6th. And so now we're missing 2 people. There's a brown noser who's unathletic. These 2 are together. Okay, so are those 6 people together and then there's 2 people elsewhere? No, the 2 people and the 6 people. Okay, so all 8 together. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. Is this brown noser also a health aide? Oh, of course, and is unathletic, and you're a health aide. You know how that doesn't make sense? That doesn't make sense. I don't eat meat, but I'm gonna cook everybody's steak. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me some steak. Don't play with me. I have nothing against my vegetarians, though. My herbivores. I have nothing against y'all. Not at all. But like, being afraid of clouds, but you're a pilot. That doesn't, what? I don't, that, okay, leaving it alone. Swimming pool. Okay, so this is happening near a swimming pool? At a place that has a swimming pool. At a hotel? At a house that has a swimming pool. Oh, that's fun. At a house that has a swimming pool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And is this house the narcissists? That would make sense. That they got a house with a pool, but they can't afford it. Okay. Monday night. Monday evening. All this information will be revealed to the divine feminine on Monday evening. Wow. Alright, y'all. I think that's about it. Thank you so much, Divine, for being here. Thank you so much, Archangels, for being here. Light beings, ancestors, guides. Everyone here for our highest and most blessed path. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Okay, and like normal, we're going to clap out.